Would anyone notice if tonight I disappeared? Would anyone chase me and say the words that I need to hear? That I'm no burden, not so worthless, bent so much that I just might break. All consuming, so confusing, the questions that keep me awake. Would anyone care? Would anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life. Would anyone want me if they knew what was inside my head? Would anyone see me for the person that I really am? I won't lie, so hard to hide. I've never felt worthy of love. I would give up everything I have just to feel good enough. Would anyone care? Would anyone cry if I finally stepped off of this ledge tonight? Would anything change? Would you all be just fine? 'Cause I need a reason to not throw the fight. It just might save my life. If you're dying inside, sick of being alive, let me in, let me share in your pain. From my lungs through the dark, spoken straight from the heart. Let me give you a reason to stay. If you're out there still lying awake, if you're out there still wondering, would anyone care? Would anyone cry if you finally gave up and turned out the light? The world would be changed if you left it behind. You can't be replaced, no, tonight is the night you take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Take back your life.
Good morning,
Hey.
everyone. I'm echoing.
Are you echoing?
A little, I think, I don't know, but I'm not going to apologize for my emotions this morning, folks. I've been up all night. I was planning on working on a blog post pertaining to the situation that's been going on for the past, come to find out, since January 1st. Situation that involved Nora being tormented and tortured by a group of people. Anna and Joni being tormented by a same group of people. Lori being humiliated, having her abusive ex up. And yes, Matthew, because I know you're watching. That's why you did it. I don't plan on being out here on YouTube very much. But I was doing some research for that blog post last night. And I looked back through my text messages with Griff. Because I wanted to know how, over a matter of fucking days, someone goes from saying something like this.
Hey, Nora. Hey, Jane, Mar, Montana,
Hey,
Jackie.
I'm sorry I'm not able to see the chats and stuff, and I'm
Oh.
pretty freaking
Yeah, once you guys see this, it's going to blow your mind.
I'm just trying to find the screenshot of this text message because I had taken it to read it. No, I'm not doing well here. I'm not gonna lie about that. And you'll find out why momentarily. But I went on this journey to find out why someone would go from, in just a few short days, saying stuff like, you just keep your chin up. You don't know you don't know how much you've helped an old redneck. You aren't disabled in my eyes. You are more capable than I could ever be. You got this, brother. Godspeed, brother. If you remember, please text me when you get home, okay? This is part of the game out here, folks. The fucking game. Now, I was on a little journey to find out how it would go from that to, I have already tweeted both of you on Twitter, so you can call my bluff if you wish. But to make sure you and everyone else fully understand, this bullying in order to provoke so you can play victim has played itself out. I am done with this crap. I am serious as a heart attack. This is Griff speaking, for anyone wondering. And like I said, I don't plan on being out here on YouTube much more. I'd rather be in the Facebook group. You don't have to worry about pieces of shit like him and his nasty psychopathic group trying to torment people. He says, when I tell you that if I or if you or any one of your clowns, or even if someone you don't even know pushes any more BS or comes at anyone that I acknowledge, period, I will reveal everything that your mother told a complete stranger that you were never privy to all that will hear and let you find out like they do. And I promise this isn't something you want to bet the farm on unless you just have no conscience, respect, or common sense whatsoever. You keep pushing me as a damn bully. Well, you do the bullying, you motherfucker! And I will show you how much of a bully you want me to be. I will not be pushed around by a victimizer, trust me. And here's the reason why I'm so goddamn pissed off. His piece of shit friend stalked my mom and called her on the phone. And you would think that if somebody from the UK named Gabby would call your mom or you as a parent and start saying stuff about your child, that you'd stand up for your child, right? Instead, Batgirl has a text message out on her community post of my mom because I was suicidal back in the beginning of the week. Then, about a couple days after that, Griff sent the police out to my house on a fake wellness check. And no, this shit isn't fictitious. My boys are blocked from talking to my mom anymore because I don't trust her. So Griff and his batshit and everybody else over there, they took grandkids away from a grandmother, and they took a grandmother away from grandkids because well, y'all want to know what it's about? It's about a piece of shit wanting to grow a fucking YouTube channel. And if you don't believe me, when I went through my goddamn text messages this morning, I saw a video message from old Griff himself on January 1st. Y'all remember we were saying we wanted to get away from the shit? We wanted to try to do better? Well, that sure as hell wasn't Griff's vendetta. You want to see what his vendetta was? See, this message was sent to me. It was sent to Hanlon. It was sent to Renee Marie. It was sent to Charlie K. It was sent to OOTU. It's about 4 minutes long, and I'm going to pause. You'll have to listen close because...
Hey, Sarah. Calm down, Bob. It's okay.
It's all over our fucking YouTube channel.
I know.
Here's what he has to say, folks. If you have trouble hearing it, the blog post will be going out soon. You can listen to it for yourselves. I'm going to try to get it shared out to news stations. Because pieces of shit want to ruin lives for fucking subscribers on YouTube. Fuck that. I'd rather have people around who care. I'd rather have real hurting people who want to try to build something positive instead of what you're about to fucking see from this fucking piece of shit waste of space.
Calm down.
Y'all listen for yourselves and you decide.
Hanlon, Renee, Charlie, OTU, Bob and Laura. Y'all are the only ones receiving this video. Upon watching the video, as soon as you get through watching it, I want you to delete it.
Yeah, here's the thing. I didn't see it until midnight last night. And if I would have saw it back then, you motherfucker, I would have ditched you a hell of a lot sooner.
Then turn around and text me your answer. If we all agree, we go forward. If one of us does not agree, then it falls. We do not go from here. If we all agree, and we do go from here, we continue to the end.
We continue.
We will not be controlling the end of it.
We continue to the end. What are they going to continue to the end that they started on January 1st, folks? Let's find out.
We're going to leave that in their hands. Something they're not used to having is closure. To put it simply, and I will put in detail later, I want to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama.
He wants to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama. But why? Why, you ask?
Prove my theory by running an experiment against the drama monkeys. I want to create a narrative through subtle hints.
He wants to create a narrative through subtle hints.
Questions. I want to be able to push them through other people's chats.
Push them through other people's chats.
The chats you can go in, ask questions, curious questions, to where they'll ask themselves, well, why are you asking that? We want to make them bait questions to where they will eventually continue out. In other words, we plant seeds through my actions on live.
Plant seeds through his actions on live. It's all about fucking directing people back to his goddamn YouTube channel and wrecking people's lives in the process.
Y'all will in turn go into chats, ask others if they've seen the live by chance. To take an example, throw curiosity questions out there, open-ended, make them curious to where they'll turn around and ask. Get the rumors started. This is sort of like that little experiment with the kids in a circle. You ask one, whisper in his ear, tell a story, and then pass on. We're going to do it with these adults. we're going to put chaos into their trauma.
We're going to put chaos into their drama.
We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect.
We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect.
Complicate. Distract. I'm going to
Distract.
Scare.
Anger. Scare.
Encourage, and steer. But also
And steer.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is in effect going to possibly help create views for us.
Create views, right? That's what it's all fucking about, everybody. Matthew Griffin's fucking views.
They're being suppressed. Let's take this and make it ours. Again, I need to know if you're in on it. I think we can pull this off, but we got to finish it. I'm the character. You're the guides. The players are going to be the ones that we infect with our questions. We're going to make them scratch their heads. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world didn't exist. But the simplest answer is never enough for these people. We know that. They want to create a bigger illusion. We're going to let them. We're going to make them look like fools. I ain't quite figured out details yet. This is going to be a good hustle for us. Why not? Let's put fun back in this. Excitement. They want to create this trauma junkie bullshit. Let's beat them at their own game. I've always said that somebody's controlling the strings here. I just don't think any of them's got the IQ to handle it. I think all of us together, if we work together as a team, we know we bring our attributes and we know what we can and can't do. We can fuck these fuckers up. Hamlin, Renee, Charlie, I owe to you, Bob and Lori. Again, after watching this, delete it. Text me back your answer. If we're not all in, it's all over. If we're all in, we're in till we end it. I'll be back in touch. Let me know your answers as soon as you watch these videos. And again, delete them. No paper trail. No hint. We in this together till the end. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye. Let me know.
Let's not love you, motherfucker. You're playing with people's lives so you can grow your fucking YouTube channel, Matthew.
So I need to know something. I need to know if he's happy with himself. Because Bob almost took his life the other day. All over his freaking subscribers. All over growing a fucking channel.
Dude, what's worse than that, honestly, is that my family is fucking destroyed. I do not trust my mom because of what his piece of shit wench of a friend did. Tell me in the chat, you think that somebody in the UK has the business of searching out some random stranger on the fucking internet, find their phone number and call and lie about their son? So that Griff's channel can get fucking views and subscriptions? May your hell come to you swiftly, Matthew. Because I don't ever intend on talking to my mom again. And my kids are blocked from talking to her. Because all that I see her as is a way to get information to your piece of shit. I hope your fucking YouTube channel is worth it, Matthew. You are the abuser that's on your criminal record, you piece of shit. You are that person, Matthew. And all that you want to do is draw people into your fucking drama, your fucking fake reality. to grow your fucking YouTube channel. That's all you fucking care about. I would say I'd hope you're happy with yourself, but you don't express emotion. You don't have emotion, you piece of shit. You don't care about the destruction you caused. You don't care about the destruction that you caused in the life of your kids. You don't care about the destruction you caused in Lori's and her son's life. Nora's life. Anna's and Joni's. It's all about your fucking YouTube channel. May everything come back on you at least tenfold, Matthew. You have been weighed in the balances, you piece of shit. And you are found wanting. I don't care what the hell you put out that my mom said, because according to me, I don't have a mom anymore. And that's thanks to you and your fucking YouTube channel. But you know what? You wouldn't fucking care anyway. But I hope other people watch this video that you told us to delete. I said I was working on a blog post, came across that. And then any sense of sleep through the night was gone, because I knew that everything that all of us have gone through because of you and your piece of shit group of psychopathic, sadistic individuals was all to grow your fucking YouTube channel, Matthew. That's what it was all about.
They want to hear it again.
I'll play it again and I'll mute myself this time. If y'all need it, I have it unlisted on YouTube because it's in the blog post. I'll grab the link for it right now before I play it. I am so fucking pissed off. It was all over our fucking YouTube channel.
Breathe, Bob. You have every right to be upset. I am too. I'm just kind of in shock, I think, still. You've had a few hours to digest this. I'm still walking into it. I don't think so. I don't know. Have you eaten, Bob?
No. I don't really care to at this point in time. I mean, all that really matters is that Matthew fucking Griffin has his fucking YouTube channel. That's the only fucking thing that matters in this world. Let me grab that
Kat,
link, y'all.
I don't know what channel you're on. If you want to come over to Voices, that's the majority of that's on. This is going too far. Yeah, well, nobody listened to us, Kat. Nobody. And it almost cost Bob his life.
Who cares about that?
I do. Regardless of what these imbeciles say out here, Bob, you are one of the most important things in my life.
No, what should be the most important thing in your life is Matthew fucking Griffin's YouTube channel. There's the link to the unlisted video.
Oh, wait,
I'm going to play
it
it.
might be blocked around Voices. Hold on.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to mute.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. I'll see if I can put the volume up really quick. For
if not, I can.
I got it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm going to play it now.
Yeah.
Hannah, Renee, Charlie, O to you, Bob and Laura. You are the only ones receiving this video. Upon watching the video, as soon as you get through watching it, I want you to delete it, then turn around and text me your answer. If we all agree, we go forward. If one of us does not agree, then it falls. We do not go from here. If we all agree, and we do go from here, we continue to the end. We will not be controlling the end, though. We're going to leave that in their hands. Something they're not used to having is closure. To put it simply, and I will put in detail later, I want to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama. I want to prove my theory by running an experiment against the drama monkeys. I want to create a narrative through subtle hints, questions. I want to be able to push them through other people's chats. The chats you can go in, ask questions, curious questions, to where they'll ask themselves, well, why are you asking that? We want to make them bait questions to where they will eventually continue out. In other words, we plant seeds through my actions on live. Y'all will in turn go into chats, ask others if they've seen the live by chance. Just take an example. Throw curiosity questions out there, open-ended, make them curious to where they'll turn around and ask. Get the rumors started. This is sort of like that little experiment with the kids in a circle. You ask one, whisper in his ear, tell him a story, and then pass it on. We're going to do it with these adults.
It's the whole fucking concept of flying monkeys. He wanted everybody to be flying monkeys for him.
We're going to put chaos into their trauma. We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect. We're going to complicate, distract. I'm going to anger, scare, encourage, and steer, but also lead. I'm not going to lie to you. This is, in effect, going to possibly help create views for us that are being suppressed. Let's take this and make it ours. Again, I need to know if you're in on it. I think we can pull this off, but we got to finish it. I'm the character. You're the guides. The players are going to be the ones that we infect with our questions. We're going to make them scratch their heads. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world didn't exist. But the simplest answer is never enough for these people. We know that. They want to create a bigger illusion. We're going to let them. We're going to make them look like fools. I ain't quite figured out details yet. This is going to be a good hustle for us. Why not? Let's put fun back in this. Excitement. They want to create this trauma junkie bullshit. Let's beat them at their own game. I've always said that somebody's controlling the strings here. I just don't think any of them's got the IQ to handle it. I think all of us together, if we work together as a team, we know we bring our attributes and we know what we can and can't do. We can fuck these fuckers up. Hannah, Renee, Charlie, O to you, Bob and Lori. Again, after watching this, delete it. Text me back your answer. If we're not all in, it's all over. If we're all in, we're in till we end it. I'll be back in touch. Let me know your answers as soon as you watch these videos. And again, delete them. No paper trail. No hint. We in this together till the end. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye. Let me know.
I wouldn't have seen that had I not gone through looking for those messages for that blog post. I didn't see that on January 1st. And had I seen it back then, I would have told him to fuck off.
Piffles, welcome. That was what you just heard there was Griff back on January 1st, sending a private message to Bob, me, Charlie. Um,
Well, he didn't get it to you because they can't text Canada.
yeah, but they knew that going through you, I'd hear it, obviously, but I didn't until today. Wow. So anyhow, yeah, he sent that to us. This is what his plan was back then, and I guess whoever didn't fall in line became part of the chopping block.
Well, here's the problem. Our plan was to get away from this bullshit. And I had him calling me brother, when I was coming home. And then, like, 2 days later, he's bashing the hell out of us. And we stayed quiet and even still defended his for about 2 months. And then we finally spoke up. We had Charlie K bashing the hell out of us. Renee Marie. Crime Time Grime, all of them.
And all he
Batgirl.
said was to trust the process. Trust the process.
I'm fucking tired of this shit. You want to know who's behind the fucking manufactured drama? It's Matthew Edward fucking Griffin. If you don't see that there, then you have a fucking problem. Five months, Matthew, of being bashed on, almost 6. I'm watching you humiliate Lori and your little Batgirl cyber stalking my mom because you know what? Because you fucking can. Because you know what the police officers say, dude. You know what they fucking say.
Excuse me.
At least here in the States.
I just want to say that your guys' cops may say stuff, but mine are actually doing something. So I'm just putting that out there.
That blog post, I'm going to try to share it out to the news stations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also want to put the links in for the group for the people that, and we are screening the people that come into that group. We don't want any of Griff's.
Well, we had one of Griff's mods, Mystical, try to get in there the other day.
Yeah, the very first day. So
because he's totally done with shit, right?
We want only people we trust, obviously, in there. People that want to help build people back up, not destroy them. I gotta find that word. Hold on a minute.
So as you are watching this, Matthew, go on and put out what my mom said, because I don't have a mom anymore. And that's thanks to you and your fucking YouTube channel. Just like you were behind the shit with Kimmy, Matthew Griffin. Just like you're behind all the shit that you were talking about doing on January 1st. That's why you guys are going into Nicolina's chat and Mama T's chat, everybody else's chat. It was all to direct people back to Matthew fucking Griffin's YouTube channel. So remember, he's the character, and you're the guides. You got to guide the players back to the character so that the character can get all the fucking clicks and views.
Hey, Faith.
It wasn't about helping anybody. It was about hurting people so that he could grow his fucking sleazy, slimy YouTube channel.
Hey, Cisco. Oh, I don't know. Should we play it again for the people that just came in?
I'll play it one more time.
Okay, listen to this, Cisco, Faye, and whoever else just came in.
And
This is
Cisco,
gonna blow you away.
I know when we talked the other day that you kind of staying away from the lives, but I had to come out here and do this today because I haven't slept. So like I said in the beginning of this, I was going to work on a blog post and try to like analyze how just in a matter of days Griff went from saying, "Oh brother, 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 Godspeed, brother," to all this shit where he's going to put out information that I wasn't even privy to about my mom and what my mom told a stranger on the internet, that being Gabby, Batgirl, Debs-A, whatever the hell you want to call her. But then I came across this video that was supposed to be deleted, but I never saw it until today. But it was sent on January 1st. Remember Cisco and everybody? Remember how in the beginning of the year we said we were trying to do better? Somebody else had other plans, so if you didn't hear it yet, here, we'll play it one more time.
Hannah, Renee, Charlie, hello to you. Bob and Laura, you are the only ones receiving this video. Upon watching the video, as soon as you get through watching it, I want you to delete it, then turn around and text me your answer. If we all agree, we go forward. If one of us does not agree, then it falls. We do not go from here. If we all agree, and we do go from here, we continue to the end. We will not be controlling the end, though. We're going to leave that in their hands. Something they're not used to having is closure. To put it simply, and I will put in detail later, I want to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama. I want to prove my theory by running an experiment against the drama monkeys. I want to create a narrative through subtle hints, questions. I want to be able to push them through other people's chats. The chats you can go in, ask questions, curious questions, to where they'll ask themselves, well, why are you asking that? We want to make them bait questions where they will eventually continue out. In other words, we plant seeds through my actions on live. Y'all will in turn go into chats, ask others if they've seen live by chance. To take an example, throw curiosity questions out there, open-ended, make them curious to where they'll turn around and ask, get the rumor started. This is sort of like that little experiment with the kids in a circle. You ask one, whisper in his ear, tell a story, and then pass on. We're going to do it with these adults. We're going to put chaos into their trauma. We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect. We're going to complicate, distract. I'm going to anger, scare, encourage, and steer, but also lead. I'm not going to lie to you. This is in effect going to possibly help create views for us that are being suppressed. Let's take this and make it ours. Again, I need to know if you're in on it. I think we can pull this off, but we got to finish it. I'm the character. You're the guides. The players are going to be the ones that we infect with our questions. We're going to make them scratch their heads. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world didn't exist. But the simplest answer is never enough for these people. We know that. They want to create a bigger illusion. We're going to let them. We're going to make them look like fools. I ain't quite figured out details yet. This is going to be a good hustle for us. Why not? Let's put fun back in this. excitement. They want to create this trauma junkie bullshit. Let's beat them at their own game. I've always said that somebody's controlling the strings here. I just don't think any of them's got the IQ to handle it. I think all of us together, if we work together as a team, we know we bring our attributes and we know what we can and can't do. We can fuck these fuckers up. Hamlin, Renee, Charlie, I owe to you, Bob and Lori. Again, after watching this, delete it. Text me back your answer. If we're not all in, it's all over. If we're all in, we're in till we end it. I'll be back in touch. Let me know your answers as soon as you watch these videos. And again, delete them. No paper trail. No hint. We in this together till the end. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye. Let me know.
All of this pain over the past several months was because, well, I didn't see that fucking video. And if I would have, the pain would have started sooner than that. 7 days sooner. But it's very clear that Matthew Griffin is the player, and anybody who engages with him is a pawn. And it's all about growing his channel at everyone else's expense.
Bob had found the video in his text messages.
I was working on writing a blog post last night because I was trying to just think through how in the hell he would go from saying, "Oh, brother, let me know when you get home, okay?" And then he tells these lies about talking to me at the airport and everything else like that. Just this continuous defamation campaign. Myself and Lori and a bunch of other people. And it was all about building his fucking YouTube channel. A destroyed family. Someone was humiliated beyond freaking repair. And not just by him.
Was brought into it.
Huh?
I said, and my sister was brought into it by Arent.
Your sister was brought into it by Arent, yeah. You were humiliated by him, by AB. All for Matthew fucking Griffin's YouTube channel. For clicks and views and subscribers. That's what it all fucking boils down to. So whether you watch this now or later, whatever camp I don't care. I don't care if you're on Nicolina's camp. I don't care if you're in Jimbo's. I don't give a crap. It's up to you to decide now. Because if that doesn't speak clearly enough, I don't know what the hell would. But if you aren't on the receiving end of the shit that's going on, consider yourself blessed. My son had to come home from school to me talking to 2 police officers and a behavioral health team on Wednesday because of Matthew fucking Griffin. We got a call that you just said that you have a knife and that you're gonna harm yourself with it. No, sir. And I was very honest that I was having suicidal thoughts a couple days before, and that it was a fake call. But Matthew fucking Griffin would rather waste resources. And he didn't do it because he cared. No. He did it for more reaction so he could grow his fucking YouTube channel. Because that, folks, is what it's all about. It's about unfiltered shit, garbage, trash reality. The scum of the earth.
I feel sick about the fact that we defended his ass for 2 months, knowing that he was planning to sabotage us.
The whole fucking time.
And that's why he'd come in and do outrageous shit in our chats.
It was all about his fucking YouTube channel the whole time.
Oh my
He does
God.
not care about anybody but himself. He said it himself. He's the character. If you're a subscriber, then you're a guide. And everyone else is a player that has to be guided to the character so that the character can build his fucking YouTube channel. And everyone else is fucking expense, whether it be financial or emotional, whatever the hell it is. Even life. So that Matthew fucking Griffin could get an extra couple fucking YouTube subscribers on his channel. That's all I have to say. Because anything else would just be expletives that aren't going to do anything anyways. You know why? Because YouTube doesn't care about the destruction that was caused. Law enforcement in the United States don't fucking care.
Karma used to be here. Yeah, she flipped over to Griff's side saying that we were going too far and all this other stuff after they put my abusive ex on Griff's panel for the purpose of hoping that he would have bashed the hell out of me. It didn't matter because they'd been using him as a weapon toward me for months. But this is sad. Yeah.
Well, Karma better watch out because I believe Griff is a mod over there.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is that I still stand behind what was said. Karma, Ladon, people like that decided to flip and condone that bullshit, regardless of what the ulterior motive was, unless you're a part of it, which I'm starting to wonder. What time about it? I don't know. I don't know, but she said that does she need to call a welfare check on Bob? That's not really appropriate.
Who said that?
Nicolina. It was her too.
No, Matthew fucking Griffin beat you to that already, Nicole. Like you care. Probably a part of the fucking game too.
Madonna and Karma completely condone putting people's exes on panels to traumatize them. They absolutely do. They also condone going to people's parents and lying to them and destroying relationships and other siblings and whatever else.
So does Alan Krebs, a.k.a. Westboro Gary.
Hanlon.
OO to you, Penelope Pitstop or Opal's Angel, Crime Time Grime, Batgirl, Batboy. You name them. They're just a nobody. Get to know stop. They're all part of the same group. Well, you think Griff flipped out when Cheshire Cat had his own people in her chat last night?
Yeah, he lost his shit and then some.
Because it's all about his fucking YouTube channel.
And because she had Ernie on her panel. That's what did it, I think. And then noticing all the people over there really sealed the deal. He was losing control of his sheep. Or so he thought. He's a piece of shit. And I like that idea somebody had that we should just put it on loop, that video.
Put it on loop?
All day, just let it play.
Just put it on the... Okay. I hate doing this anymore, but put a 1 in the chat if you want us to put that video on loop all day. today.
I mean, we could do all 5 channels. We're doing it to now.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we got some lines.
And I guess that's what we're doing.
There is absolutely no reason. My internet sucks too, Mar. I don't know what's going on. You didn't see the video, Cisco? The one that we played here just 5 minutes.
I'll play it again because I need to go and get another cup of coffee.
I thought
I'm
she
gonna
was too, Tracy, honestly, but obviously not. They showed their true colors. Same with LaDawn. That one was heartbreaking.
That really hurt.
But they have no spot over here anymore. They made their choice.
Yes, they did. I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna play this and I want to get a cup of coffee. I need energy. I have no sleep. I'll be back shortly. I love you.
I love you.
Henry, Renee, Charlie, O to you, Bob and Laura. You're the only ones receiving this video. Upon watching the video, as soon as you get through watching it, I want you to delete it, then turn around and text me your answer. If we all agree, we go forward. If one of us does not agree, then it falls. We do not go from here. If we all agree, and we do go from here, we continue to the end. We will not be controlling the end of it. We're going to leave that in their hands. Something they're not used to having is closure. To put it simply, and I will put in detail later, I want to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama. I want to prove my theory by running an experiment against the drama monkeys. I want to create a narrative through subtle hints, questions. I want to be able to push them through other people's chats. The chats you can go in, ask questions, curious questions, to where they'll ask themselves, well, why are you asking that? We want to make them bait questions to where they will eventually continue out. In other words, we plant seeds through my actions on live. Y'all will in turn go into chats, ask others if they've seen the live by chance. Just take an example. Throw curiosity questions out there, open-ended, make them curious to where they'll turn around and ask, get the rumors started. This is sort of like that little experiment with the kids in a circle. You ask one, whisper in his ear, tell him a story, and then pass it on. We're going to do it with these adults. We're going to put chaos into their trauma. We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect. We're going to complicate, distract. I'm going to anger, scare, encourage, and steer, but also lead. I'm not going to lie to you. This is in effect going to possibly help create views for us that are being suppressed. Let's take this and make it ours. Again, I need to know if you're in on it. I think we can pull this off, but we got to finish it. I'm the character. You're the guides. The players are going to be the ones that we infect with our questions. We're going to make them scratch their heads. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world didn't exist. But the simplest answer is never enough for these people. We know that. They want to create a bigger illusion. We're going to let them. We're going to make them look like fools. I ain't quite figured out details yet. This is going to going to be a good hustle for us. Why not? Let's put fun back in this. Excitement. They want to create this trauma junkie bullshit. Let's beat them at their own game. I've always said that somebody's controlling the strings here. I just don't think any of them's got the IQ to handle it. I think all of us together, if we work together as a team, we know we bring our attributes and we know what we can and can't do. We can fuck these fuckers up. Hamlin, Renee, Charlie, I owe to you, Bob and Lori. Again, after watching this, delete it. Text me back your answer. If we're not all in, it's all over. If we're all in, we're in till we end it. I'll be back in touch. Let me know your answers as soon as you watch these videos. And again, delete them. No paper trail. No hint. We in this together till the end. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye. Let me know.
It was all over a YouTube channel.
I bet he was banking on us deleting that.
Yeah, well, I didn't see it until the middle of the night. All because I wanted to work on a blog post to find out why he went from calling me brother to cyber stalking my mom.
And destroying your family.
Yes, destroying the family.
Destroying you.
And he can say that that's my fault, but I wasn't the one who reached out to someone else's parent from the UK. No, none of that would have happened had he not decided to come out here and play games with people's lives. But even his own family has said that he likes to drag people into his drama. And that's what it's all about. It's all about Matthew fucking Griffin. The world's biggest piece of shit.
Oh, we definitely would not have defended his ass for those 2 months. That's for damn sure if we would have known about it. We would have hightailed it the other direction.
Got that right.
You were here, I guess, when that was sent. On the 1st.
I was there, yes. I just never saw it.
Oh my god. It's so crazy. So we're gonna make that blog. I'm gonna work on that blog and put it out so that it's out. And we're gonna have it loop on all these channels. And I think everybody over there in the Griff camp can get fucked right off because you guys are all pieces of shit. We all know now what and Penelope and Hanlon and all them.
Oh, we just wanted to stop. We just wanted to stop. Why can't we talk like adults? While they're encouraging it in other chats.
And you can guarantee, you can pretty much guess what the conversation between AB and Griff was and how that went. AB was probably all over that.
The lie that he told Victor to get him to come up there and do everything that he did.
Yeah. Oh, he was just there to find out about his business that he hasn't ran in 20 years, but yeah, whatever.
I don't care what any of you think about us. Nicolina, if you're watching, that involved you too. He was telling people in his chat to go over to your chat and ask if you've rubbed sand down in your private area to take care of your crabs. I don't care if you don't care about me, but you're just a pawn to him too. I don't care if anybody cares about me. I really don't. I had to make a really fucking hard decision this week. How many people you know or you hear say, yeah, I cut my mom off this week and blocked her from contacting her grandkids because a piece of shit wanted to build his fucking YouTube channel. And so he sent someone to cyber stalk and plant seeds, like he fucking said. So excuse me for being a bit indifferent right now. Haven't been in a good place for a while. And don't worry though. There's no plans to do anything. Except write about it in a blog.
I think that'll be a good outlet for you.
Push it out there for everyone to see that Matthew fucking Griffin's YouTube channel is the most important thing in the fucking world. Your hell is coming, Matthew. I don't know when it'll be, and I won't be the one to orchestrate it. But it's coming. And I hope it comes on you tenfold for all the damage that you've done to others' lives. That you've done to Lori, that you've done to Nora, to Joni, to Anna, Mar. These guys are taking cracks at her. Piffles. Anybody who's been put through shit because of you trying to build your fake fucking reality around yourself and drag everybody into it. I hope that everybody whose damages comes back on you at least tenfold. I have no sympathy for you. You want to know where one of the problems on YouTube is? It's Matthew fucking Griffin.
I think it's safe to say that you shouldn't. Why are you shocked and so hurt? Did you miss the part about the fact that it destroyed his family?
Who's asking that?
Life's a dance.
The part about how he had one of his people cyber stalk my mom and call her and tell her lies? And ruin an entire relationship? So he could build his fucking YouTube channel? I'm not shocked. I'm pissed.
Look at how many times they tried to break us up.
I agree. Some of you all out here in these chats, some of you like watching this stuff. Some of you like watching people hurt because it isn't you.
Exactly.
But when it is you, you won't be wanting to flock to the channels that do that shit anymore. But hey, when it's somebody else, it doesn't matter, does it? Because you can sit back and be entertained at someone else's expense.
I hope they're entertained. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, hopefully it was worth those 40 or 50 subscribers he gained. Hopefully it was.
But don't worry, we'll be screaming this loud, very loud, all over the place. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Oh yeah. Yeah. By the time we're done there, Griff, there's probably not going to be much left for you to do out here. Sorry.
The only one who's going to be looking like a fool is you. And you deserve every bit that you get, Matthew.
Hey, Chaotic Beauty.
I think Chaotic Beauty. I don't have anything else to say.
I don't either. So, anybody who'd like to share it once we get it all situated and whatever on the blog, please do. More people sharing it and tagging, the better. And you can say I'm breaking TOS. You can say whatever you want to say about that. But
Who fucking cares?
I think Griff has done way more than that, and YouTube just lets it slide. So, but you say the C word too many times, and YouTube will pounce on him for that. Yes.
Yeah. But you destroy people's lives. Yeah, that's okay. All right. I'm going to wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Sorry
up
to
to you.
start your guys' days off like this. It was
That's
kind of
my
a shock.
fault. I've been up all night dealing with this shit. I spent some time
Oh,
writing
wow.
a blog post. What?
Line Mama. This is your karma for what you did to Kimmy and Trainwreck. Thank the universe.
Who said that?
Line Mama.
For us, huh?
What we did to Trainwreck, you realize Trainwreck is in this chat right now?
Mm-hmm. You realize that the one who was doing that stuff was Matthew Griffin and his group? But hey, you're allowed to make your own stupid choices, so go for it. Be the bitch that you are.
Right, Nora? They didn't do anything to me. I'm right here. I can speak for myself. Oh, morons. Yeah, we were adults about it, Nora. Something that they didn't know anything about.
Well, that's what many out here don't know anything about.
But they came in here with such a powerful message.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, that's just stupid in the making. Maybe Nicolina's clan is all part of this too. Who knows?
Well,
Funny how
I mean, she's made, but she doesn't do these private video messages. She publicly states that she likes to cause division.
that's true.
So fuck
Oh,
her
so
too. She can fuck off.
all right. If you want to end it, let's end it.
I'm not going to make this long, you guys. That's up to you to decide. Like I said, I don't care. But it's out here now, and it's going to be looped all fucking day. Could care less about this YouTube shit anymore. Nothing against the people who are close in chat. You know who you are. This experience out here on YouTube has shown me just how evil humans can be. And how they try to drag people into being that evil as well. And it's not worth it. So y'all take care. We'll see you when we see you. Bye for now.